Hello, welcome to Freedom to DIY. And I see by the old clock on the wall that it is time to get a new clock. So I do have a slightly different clock idea that you can use to decorate your wall as a nice decorating element. And this one I did decide to pre-cut most of it so that it should take a lot less time than the previous clock. But thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you enjoy this craft. All right. So, and there was I did slightly amend the previous clock. You may notice the hands are a little bit shorter. And you can, and I have had a lot of fun using it to set the time and tell myself I'm going to do such and such at 9 o'clock. I'll do this, or 9:30 or 11:30. Do dishes, sweep, or whatever. So this has been a fun addition to my home. But now it's time for something new. So, let's see. All right, so let me go ahead and take this one apart. Very simple. And I decided to use tape before in order to attach it to the wall instead of nails or anything like that. Nothing, just a little bit easier. All right, so that's our old clock. And we'll just keep the nail. All right, but for our new clock, so as I said, I pre-cut. This is the clock face, and this is the kind of like the rest of the body of the clock. So I wonder if you can tell what it's going to be. Not difficult. It's a sunflower. So I hope you enjoy sunflowers. And also I found these really nice design elements also. These are insects like bees and ladybugs, and these are butterflies, in case you can see that. So I'm going to be using these also. So, all right, and then of course the body, which is the sunny sunflower. All right, alrighty. So, and all I'm going to do is, one thing I did not cut out are the hands. So I'm going to freehand cutting out the hands again. Gotta have the scissors. Let's see. And I had thought about, doing numbers. But I had decided not to really add numbers. Although you are welcome to do so. I'm just doing a very basic arrow. Just cut it out. Now you are welcome to measure, measure things. But as I said, this is just a really quick 1, 2, 3 decorating idea. So if you want to freehand it, that is fine. Let's see. I think and it is better to cut it too long than to cut it too short, because you can always make it shorter, but it's harder to make something longer if you've already cut it. So this is going to be the long hand though. Yeah. And then I'll just use this for the short hands. Alrighty. Okay. Let us cut and go straight up. So hopefully you guys can see this, but as I said, you are welcome to measure when you're doing your cutting. So, and then it's just basically putting these on the clock. Might make this one a little bit thinner. Just a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this nail. And I'm just gonna put this in the center up here. Just put it in the center, and then when you're doing the let's see. Anyway, I'm trying to get this piece to go so that it is exactly equal that way. Quick twists. Create that hole. And we already have the hole in the wall, so we'll just use that, reuse that one. And then there's the centering it on your clock face. Without poking a hole in your sofa. Or yourself. Okay. Well, as you can see, I am not completely over turkey. This is where measuring does come in handy, so. Oh, well, that was easy. Take note of that. And we'll just use a black marker to cover up that. Alright, so then we have this, and then we just poke a hole. There's already an indentation here from what I was trying to poke a hole earlier, so I'll just use that. I guess I'll do this the easy way. Yeah, the easy way. Easier. Alright. And then hocus pocus, 1, 2, 3. Easy as pie, as you can see. Oh. Forgot this. Ooh, aren't we lucky? It's still wide enough to cover that hole that I initially put in there. So, lucky us. Alright. Alrighty, so all the holes are in. And hopefully this is, yeah, this is fairly decent. All right, so let's see. All right, and I had already determined this. I started with this this leaf shape. That's going to be the 12 spot, and then this is for the 1. This is for the 2. This is the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 9. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, sorry. This is 3. Wait a minute. Where's this 3? Okay, I think this is 3. I mean 9. Not that it really matters, you know, just go with whichever fits. Okay, so I said this is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then back to 12. So let's stick it on the wall. Oh, and actually this does have some additional pieces. As I mentioned, the butterflies and everything. So I'm going to stick those on after I put this on the wall, though. Just, you know, see how it looks and all. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can put those elements on before you stick it on the wall. Okay. Goodness, that looks pretty already. All right. So we have the hands. Oh, and also, if you want to put numbers you can, I used a large, you know, marker, and just drew the numbers. You know, like this would be a 1. Sorry, that's a little, it's hard to draw straight up. But anyway, and then you can just, you know, cut around it and just and try not to smear the smear it. So, and then, you know, you have number 4. Pesky little devil. All right, so and what you could do with those numbers is, you know, this could be your 2, and then the 3, if you really wanted to have numbers. Sorry. Yeah. So this would be 9, 3, 12, and 6. And then you'd have the 3 right here. And it really blends in. So, and you can then use a glue stick to stick the numbers on. If you wanted to do so. Like that. Okay. And all right, let's go ahead and do the 4th. Just so you can get a really good, you know, idea of how it goes. All right. And then you can put the different, as I said, I found these at a dollar store. So you can put these different stickers. These are stickers on here just to decorate with the butterflies. And at the 2 position, if you want, I was thinking of just doing 2 things to indicate that it's an even number. And if it's an odd number, you can use, you know, just one thing. And I was going to use the bigger, because some of these are bigger. These butterflies are obviously bigger than these. So I was going to put the bigger ones as singles, and then the smaller ones as put 2 of the smaller ones. And for whatever reason, I was just going to do it as I just thought it would be good to have the odd numbers be the big ones, since there's only 1, and the even numbers be the small ones. So since there's 2. So that's what it's going for. And these are just so cute. Very cute. And you can put here's a little ladybug. Ladybug just crawling toward the center of the plants. And here's a big ladybug. We'll put her on the other side. Maybe it's the mama looking for her little girl. She's like, where is that little girl? Because you know, kids are always running around doing stuff. Playing hide and go seek and whatnot. Ladybug, ladybug. Let's see. And the butterflies are buzzing around his eyes.